Hello, how are you? Okay, so I wanted to send you a message to let you know about just so many exciting things and products. So I had just came back a couple weeks ago from Monat's annual conference that they do, and it was in Vegas. So I was there and they launched 8 new products. And so they're slowly coming out with each line one by one right now. And this line right here just launched this weekend, so this week actually, and there is a current sale on it. So I want to talk with you a little bit about this line and also introduce all the other things so that way you're aware of what the new products are. And I'm excited to share them with you because I've been using these for almost 2 weeks now. Since I've been back, I was able to get my hands on them and purchase them as I was there. And I can tell you right now, I've been using this hairline, which is called our Bond IQ system. It's a 4-piece system, and you truly need all 4 pieces to be able to experience just the change in your hair, and you will feel instantly from the first wash of this shampoo. As you can see, this is day 2 of my hair from this system. And just the softness, the shine, and I bleached my hair. I recently bleached my hair like right before I had left. And what it's going to do, it's going to rebuild the bonds from within the cuticle, within the cortex of our hair, and repairing the damage that we can't even see from our own human eye. And why I'm saying everyone needs this, because you might be looking at me like, well, my hair is not that damaged, like, you know, maybe you don't color it, maybe you don't, put heat on your hair, or maybe you're like trying to reduce the amount of heat, and you might not think your hair is really damaged. You're like, oh, it's fine. No, trust me, this will take it to the next level, and it's not technically just for damage. It's a system that is made for everyone. And obviously you're going to be asking me, well, what's so different about it? Especially if you're already using Monat's hair care. And the difference is this is not just some sort of like just damage repairing system, which obviously, yes, it is going to repair any signs of damage. But the thing is here is like, this is a line for every single person, every single hair type, scalp type, texture of hair. And we all know, and if you've been a customer of mine with Monat already and you have been on the hair care, you know that it's very specific and very customized to you and what your hair type is, and what, if your hair's thicker or thinner, like you have to have a specific shampoo and a specific conditioner that's tailored to your exact hair texture and type. With this one, it's for everyone, but the way that it makes your hair feel, it is softness from the moment you put it on your hair. So I am not saying that you have to stop using what you're already using with Monat. Or even if what Monat products didn't work out for you that well and you just started using something else because you couldn't really figure out your right recipe and it was a little frustrating and you couldn't get the right feel that you needed specifically for you, the way that you want it to feel, I'm going to tell you right now that this is going to be the line. This is going to be the line that changes everything, and it takes it to a next level where, again, this is like, I always say I don't like products that are one size fits all, but this is like a one size fits all to the next level, a game changer. Like, I am just blown away with this line. I am blown away. Like, I can't even describe to you. This is why I'm so excited. But all that to say is, like, not saying that you have to stop what you're doing. What I'm actually currently doing with this line is I'm alternating it, because I am on the IR Clinical shampoo because I have a thyroid disorder, and I got too excited. My hair technically, before using the Monat IR Clinical, was shedding a lot because I have to take, medication and my thyroid disorder. So because I have, these autoimmune diseases, my hair is just, it sheds now because of all that. But ever since switching to the IR Clinical, it reduced that shedding. So now I hardly have any shedding, or I have like a normal amount of shedding now, which we should be shedding 50 to 300 hairs per day. So I wouldn't say to switch up what you're using, but I would say to coordinate this in, or even purchase it and try it out, for a few washes and see what it does for you. But a great way to do it is just alternate it, which is what I'm going to do. But the great thing about this is that there's very low protein levels in this line. And the one important thing that I want you to know, there's actually a lot of hair care brands out there that contain a lot of protein in the ingredients, you know, such as Olaplex, K18. There's a lot of other lines, especially when you pick up something that says keratin on it. More than likely that is gonna have a lot of protein for your hair. And what protein means, most likely if it's a protein, like yes, it's gonna rebuild the bonds of the hair, but from an outer level and not an inner level of the cortex and the cuticle. But all this truly does is if you're overusing protein and you're washing your hair every day with those products that contain keratin and protein in them, most likely it's going to cause protein overload. And what it does is then your hair becomes duller, and then it eventually will break off. So it'll get stiffer, and then it'll cause a lot more breakage. It'll do a lot more harm than good. So with this, it really has a lower level amount of protein to where it is safe enough to use every wash. Because this is something that I was like, I need to know, can we use this every wash? Is it safe enough? Because we do have, Monat did have a damage repair line, but I did not recommend it to my clients to use every time they wash their hair because it was too much protein. And so when you're using protein every single time you wash your hair, it can do more damage with breaking off, like I mentioned. So this line is amazing, you need it, but I have to get into it. I'm sorry if this is a very long video. I wanted to make it quick, informative, but I need to get to the science behind everything, why it works the way that it does. Another thing that we came out with is hair growth supplements too, you guys. So if you know our IR Clinical, our hair growth system, the hair thickening shampoo, conditioner, and then the hair growth serum. Well, this is that hair growth serum in a pill form. So if those of you that are already currently on the IR Clinical, the hair growth serum, the little purple bottle, I don't know if I have it anywhere. Basically, that serum, you're supposed to be applying it religiously every day to see results, and again, there's clinical studies on it that it does regrow the hair within 60 days, but it also reduces hair shedding by 92%. And so this is in the pill form. So if you're someone that forgets to put that serum on, or I do have some clients that get with me and they're like, what makes my hair too greasy? That just means you're overusing it and you're applying way too much on. And you have to really use very little amounts and make sure you're applying it all throughout your scalp. And I know it's pretty hard to do that, especially with that little dropper. So with this, it is a supplement and it's a once daily supplement. So you're not having to take multiple a day. This is a difference between others and this one. It is. So the difference is between this and any other hair growth supplements out there is that this is 100% plant-based. There was a 90-day clinical studies done on this, and it is clinically tested that this is 100%, like 100%. There's 100% of people agreed that this product promotes hair growth. 100% agreed that the product made their hair appear thicker. 100% agreed that it made it feel stronger. 100% saw improvement in overall hair health and hair growth. So not only that, the ingredients in it is saw palmetto berry extract, and a lot of people use saw palmetto in certain supplements, but this is again 100% plant-based with other plant-based ingredients. It has ginseng root powder. It also has aloe vera leaf powder, along with having niacinamide in this, you guys, which niacinamide is for your skin. And I'm going to get onto the niacinamide with our new skincare line in just a minute. But it has niacinamide, and it has biotin, and it has the vitamins A, C, and E. And again, it's easy to use. It's 1 capsule a day. And so it is overall, from any other hair growth supplement, this is by far going to be the best thing. And it's just 1 capsule a day. There's other ones that are out there that are like multiple a day, like 2 or 3 a day. So this, I've been taking it daily. I think I'm on day 9 or 10 now, because it's been since I've gone back, or actually since I was there. I purchased it there, and then I started taking it right away and started using this right away. So as you could already tell, I am obsessed. I'm just obsessed with everything. I didn't even get into the skincare line yet. So obviously, yes, the supplements And again, this is something that if you are using the serum, or maybe you haven't even used the serum yet, and this is just going to be an easier thing for you, go with this. But I would say for me, I'm doing both. I'm doing the hair growth serum and this every single day. So I know it's going to maximize my results. So just wait until you guys see some mermaid hair, hopefully soon. You guys, I'm going to be taking progress of what this is going to be looking like, and just everything with this line and the improvement of my hair in general, which I literally cried when I used this line. I cried. But anyways, okay, because it's literally something that my hair needs. My hair does need this, and now my skin needs this too. So this skincare line. Okay, so first we have it's called a barrier booster system. This barrier booster is a toner, and it is a milky toner. So if those of you know about Korean skincare and like all the craze with milky toners, this is your milky toner. And it's amazing. Like, it is amazing. I've been using it already. Like I said, it's been almost 2 weeks since it came back. It's a milky toner, and this is made for all skin types. Like whatever, if you're like oily or dry, it is perfect for every single skin type. This is why I love these products, because they're for everyone, okay? And so this toner, it really doesn't smell like anything, but it has pineapple crown ferment and green tea leaf extract in it. So that's one of the key ingredients with a ceramide complex, so ceramide infusion toner. It has a peptide blend. Again, good for all skin types. So this had studies on it as well. The claims are that 88% agree that the product helps strengthen the skin barrier, which this is what it's for, to protect our skin barrier and create that softness from the dullness. It helps with our anti-aging. 100% agreed that the product provides visibly even, radiant skin. 100% agreed that the product helps calm and soothe the skin. And you guys, okay, I obviously know it got darker now, but my skin, I thought my skin was like already, obviously I'm aging, but from using Armani skincare, I thought my skin was like getting better and better with that. But this takes it to a whole new level. And then we have our 10% niacinamide glow serum. So this is a serum that has 10% niacinamide, and it's amazing. It feels so nourishing, so hydrating. And then you put this on and your skin feels like butter. This is the barrier booster, barrier defense moisturizer. And so this is like buttery and soft and smooth. It just keeps your skin so hydrated, and it literally, your face feels like butter. And you wake up in the morning and it just still feels plumper. It truly feels plumper, hydrated, all the things. And obviously it has the niacinamide in it. But again, get butter skin and butter hair and grow your hair to mermaid hair. Just kidding. Okay, but again, right now our current sale is only on our Bond IQ system. I have to say, you're gonna need the whole entire line, but we do have it to where we have, I think it's a 45% off sale, where you can split it up. So say if you're like, well, I just want to try the conditioner first to give it a try, I would honestly say it doesn't work as well unless you use the whole thing. Or you can do just the shampoo, conditioner, and the leave-in. This is our recovery night and day recovery serum. So this is something that's just gonna overall improve your hair. It also helps with mending split ends as well, and as far as like breakage goes. So this is why it's so necessary to use daily for this. And it's a glass jar to use daily. And then these are for like just every time you wash your hair. And you only want to wash your hair like 2 or 3 times out of the week anyways. And even if you're using this every time. But again, like I'm saying, you're going to need the whole system. Try the whole system. But if you need to break it apart and you say you want other things, we have a 45% off sale where you can mix and match some things also. I highly recommend putting in the supplements into your cart as well. And you guys, we also are launching, when I was at my conference, they're going to be launching to where I can create a cart for you instead of you having to go in and add items to your cart yourself. So I can actually create and build a cart for you as I communicate with you on what exactly you're wanting. I can go make you a cart link, and then you can, it's gonna just be like how it worked out in the very beginning when you first became a customer and I sent you a link to purchase. It's gonna be the same way, but it's gonna be linked and connected to your cart, so that way you can still build your rewards and get credit for, get coupons and stuff for your rewards program. But again, this is what's on sale right now, and the skincare has not been released yet, but I know that's going to be the next thing that's going to launch, and that's going to come out, and it's going to be available for customers, and I highly recommend it. I highly recommend all of this. I'm in love with every single thing. I honestly was looking for, when they were launching products this year, I was thinking it was going to be some more makeup, and I was wanting, you know, different certain things, but I feel like they blew it out of the water. They blew it out of the water with everything, because they came up with the technology that is made for everyone, that everyone seriously needs, because our hair is being damaged daily as we step outside, as we brush our hair and do our daily things to our hair, even putting it up in a ponytail or whatever you're doing to your hair, you are damaging it in one way or another. And this is going to protect and shield it and repair the bonds, and this is going to protect the barrier of our skin from aging, from environmental factors and environmental stressors and all the things that we don't realize that we do to our skin as well, plus the aging that ends up happening to us. What a shame, right? But they came out with something everyone needs, and especially when we're battling and going against aging as well, with, you know, losing our hair and thinning. So these are products that everyone needs, no matter what hair texture they have, no matter what skin type they have, no matter what age, any of that. It's out of the question. Everyone can use this, men, women. I wouldn't say children, but I would say I'm definitely using this on my teen already, and it's helping her skin a lot as well, especially with acne. So send me a message, contact me. I don't know when I could start creating a cart for you. If you're already a customer of mine, I don't know when I can start doing that yet. I don't know if they launched that as of yet, but I will be in contact with you about it. But all you have to do is message me, and I can help you order, whether it's a sale or whatever it is, or if you want to wait until the new skincare is released also, or if you want to have me keep a lookout for any future sales for you. Please let me know if you would want to be on my list of people that I contact, either when this skincare line comes out or in the future. If you want me to continue to update you on certain sales and promotions, I would love to. I just do not like to message anyone frequently because I don't want to be a bother, but I'm always here, and I got you, and thank you for choosing me and for choosing to be my customer. I really appreciate you more than you know, and I value you, and I'm always here. Send me a message, and I'd be happy to connect with you.